Yes, United Kingdom. Where is it? United. Was it just England? No, it's just England. Yeah, so I want to beat David Howell's record of 16 years and 1 month. He achieved this record in 2007.
There he is, your arch nemesis. Would you describe him as your arch nemesis?
Nah, there's no competition I'll be stronger than him. It's been about 17 years and it's about time to be broken.
So I expect games to take max of 4 hours plus minus. So you should have enough time to order some dinner if you're going to order from the hotel. Breakfast is served until 9:30, I believe. But be there just before 9 o'clock to be safe. Cell phones and devices, right? If you've got cell phones or anything on you, make sure you put it on our desk. If you need refreshments, there's hot water, tea, coffee, milk, everything over here. And I think that's it from my side. So good luck, you can start your clocks.
The last time I played Kobe was 5 years ago and I just recently turned 10. It was like a long maneuvering game, I believe it lasted 6.5 hours. In the end, he actually offered me a draw and I accepted. I thought he was extremely strong and I should just accept a draw, but I hadn't realized that I had a completely winning position. Back then, I wasn't as ambitious as I am now. Now I'm the stronger player. It's always good to shake off the rust. I love playing chess. I've loved playing it since I started when I was 6 years old. There's always been a lot of things that's fascinated me about the game. There's so many possibilities in chess. I believe there was even a fact after the fourth move, there's more chess possibilities than atoms in the universe. I think it's just like a very peaceful game. It's like a very quiet environment. You know, there's not much chaos. There's chaos on the board. Chess is usually like a very comforting game, and this is why a lot of people have got into chess. Of course, when you get more professional and stronger, it's not quite as comforting. If anything, it's more stressful. I'm usually thinking about chess all the time, to be honest. It's like always at the back of my mind for the most part, sometimes even while I'm sleeping. Like, I don't know why, but my brain is just analyzing, like, okay, like it just picks up a random position and it's just trying to analyze a little bit. And I'm like, why am I analyzing this? Yeah, my mind is just very interesting.
The brightest chess prospect we've had in a generation is already the world's youngest candidate master. Where has this come from?
Even we don't know. It seems it's a natural talent.
Now, Shreyas, do you want to do your opening move? What are you going to start with?
Pawn to d4.
There is an important aspect to the conversation that we're having, Mr. Singh, and thank you for coming from the studio just before I beat your son. Mr. Singh, serious points. You arrived here when? Give us some of the background to the story.
I arrived here in July 2012 on work permit. We came to know, I think, 6 months before that we can't apply for ILR on the basis of the current visa.
Right. It's the ILR, isn't it? The Independent Leave to Remain.
Yeah, we can't apply for ILR as per the rule.
What is the problem with ILR? Shreyas, go ahead.
Because as per rule, we can't get the ILR. But because, see, he is the national talent of UK. Because his talent was nurtured here, his chess foundation was established here. And whatever the facilities he's getting here, support he's getting here, once we will go back to India, that will be a setback to him.
So what is the current situation with the Home Office?
We are going to file the application to Home Office and will request on the basis of national talent to allow us to continue with indefinite leave.
I'm just trying to remember exactly how it went. Did I go king h1 first? Like, you know, these like really quiet moves you don't remember very well. Just these like small moves you can't remember sometimes. Like these small moves.
I mean, this was 6 years ago and you were 9 years old.
Yeah, this game obviously was very impressive. It was at the British Championship Major Open. And I performed really well, gained a lot of rating. I shot up to #2 in the world for my age. And yeah, so I was like the second highest rated 9-year-old after this game. I keep all of my awards, all of my trophies and medals in the living room, and yeah, I have a lot of medals in particular. The Home Secretary finally gave me permission. You know, I believe about 10 days later, you know, they took another look at this and they gave me permission to permanently stay with my family in the UK.
Shreyas was very happy. Shreyas was sitting like in other room in sofa. And I got a call around 10 a.m. in the early morning, and when I told him that, yeah, it's a good news that will continue, and then he jumped from the sofa and started dancing.
I was pretty carefree as a 9-year-old. Only now I feel like, you know, the pressure and everything. This is why I'm having much more psychological issues nowadays. But back then I was a carefree 9-year-old, and, you know, every tournament was, you know, really fun to play in, and I was just looking forward to winning every game.
Hang on, I know what I can do. Now you're in trouble. I've moved my king. Yes?
Yes. Queen d6 checkmate.
Well done, Shreyas. To what age can you progress to being a Grandmaster?
It depends. Means if we can given chance to continue in Britain, probably he will become the youngest Grandmaster also.
Okay, but do you think you'd like to be a chess Grandmaster?
Yes.
No. It's too difficult. Oh well, it's enough for now.
Okay, so you're happy about your life, everything correct?
Yes, yeah.
Yes, chess, that is your life.
Yeah.
That is what you like.
Well,
to
it brings
do,
you
what
everything else,
enjoy.
doesn't it?
That is for your soul, like painting for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That is
You're the
good.
painter.
That is good to have something in a life what absolutely give to you joy. That is very important.
Yeah.
That's very important.
Yeah.
So,
Brilliant.
I'm pleased about your career in the chess.
Thank you.
It's very good. It's
Absolutely.
successful, we can say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Live a couple of steps and it will be top level.
Hopefully.
I saw his potential even when he was this tall. You could see he was going to go who knows where, but he's definitely going to go up and up and up.
Yeah.
You could see.
No, huge potential. Even he was
Yeah.
only 7 or 8 years old. That's huge potential. It's absolutely
Incredible,
obvious.
I feel like I should be a Grandmaster. When I'm very close to getting the log, it like just comes in my mind, and sometimes it can just paralyze me. I can't sleep. I can't think about anything else. There's a lot going on in my head usually. Sometimes I have these negative thoughts, and it's just very difficult to erase them. It is just very tiring and frustrating. Sometimes I just don't feel like playing. They say that's the world's longest pier, but I'm not sure. Obviously, still trying to find my consistency.
You feel pressure about getting for the title and all.
Yeah, certainly. Certainly it does play a big role in my mind. Obviously it's very difficult getting rid of the thoughts. I mean, your mind is its own human being. Sometimes I, lose hope. I lose confidence.
I've also gone through lots of ups and downs. So I know what is the pressure, and I know that how I fought with those situations and came here to at least to spend a good life here in UK. Yeah, these are the phases. It is not going to be permanent. Good things will come, it will go. Bad things will come, it will go. It is not going to be a permanent, it's a kind of temporary thing. So only thing we need to keep faith on God, keep patience and do our work. We will achieve it one day.
This is a really pretty chess set. This is actually the chess set used between Carlsen and Caruana. It's pretty surreal having it here.
Do you think one day you might be playing on a World Chess Championship or?
I certainly hope so. But we'll see what life is planned.
With the objective of getting the Grandmaster title, hopefully before David Howell did it, which would be nice for PR, make a new record. I don't know, how many months have we got for that, do you think?
I think about like 9 to 10 months.
Okay,
10 months, yeah.
Plenty of time. We're looking for someone to help us with things like nutrition, energy, and staying healthy during tournaments. So now that we've got a little bit of funding, we're going to probably engage someone to look at that for us. But the other thing that we also need to look at, not just for you, but for a couple of other players, is actual sports psychology.
Yeah.
The Soviet Union dominated chess. Pretty much dominated it until the collapse of the USSR. Of course, they took psychology extremely seriously. Have you got anyone like mid-tournament looking after you?
No.
He's doing himself.
The psychologist can also deal with controlling emotions and things. And you see this in the candidates, even at the very highest level. Somebody loses one game, they lose another.
Yeah.
And I mean, you've said to me that that's a problem for you. Trying to maintain your stability after a defeat is clearly something that needs to be looked at as well.
Yeah.
And what about sleeping? Is that a huge issue for chess players?
I'm no different.
It's a shame you're only 15 because alcohol's very good for it sometimes, just a little bit of it. But that is something that we could also maybe talk to someone about trying to get lots and lots of sleep, which I think is absolutely fundamental, even at your age when you've got loads of energy.
When I go to sleep and I wake up in the middle of the night, I find myself just analyzing random lines from my game.
Yeah.
For some reason, it hurts more when you wake up in the middle of the night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Which side was it?
Have you packed everything? Like, do you have passport?
Yes.
How about your boarding pass?
Yes, it's on the phone.
Charger you have taken or not? The main thing.
Yes, that's a must.
Phone charger.
Yes, I've taken that.
Your
The
laptop
European adapter as well.
Yeah, great. He wants not to spend more money. So he thought
Very
that, yeah,
frugal.
let's me go alone so that it will save some money for my future tournaments. And that is the reason he's insisting me from a long time.
Yeah, I think I'm responsible. I wouldn't really call myself a rebellious teenager. I prefer having some more independency.
It's a kind of very emotional moment for me. It means usually even he travel alone sometimes in UK. During that period also I'm a bit worried about him. Every time I'm checking with him where he reached, everything is fine. So now he's going outside of UK. So yeah, it's a kind of, it's very hard for me. Sorry. We are going to miss him from today.
That's not orange.
Pink color.
No, I will never wear pink. Please forgive me. Dziękuję. Chodź.
What does that mean?
Chodź means come here. And dzień dobry means good morning. Or actually just a way to greet people. Yeah, he told me some Polish. He thinks physical fitness is extremely important. I think he also said that usually most of his pupils don't like the physical fitness part. Like we would go in the morning, we would go for like a 1 hour run. And also like for the, in the evening, we would also go for another walk. A bit shorter, but still about like half an hour to 1 hour. And yeah, occasionally we'd also play some sports, but that was for fun. It was like not part of the training regime.
After Peterborough, we asked one of the psychologists, chess psychologists. He's from here, England. His name is something.
He's going to charge £100 for an hour.
An hour, yeah.
I don't
My
need
charges is
psychologists.
£100, something like that.
Okay. But I don't believe in them. I don't believe in them. I believe I'm the one who can make the change. I don't need psychologists to tell me what to do. I prefer to be more independent with everything. This is why. But once again, my parents don't like to leave me be. No, but I've also displayed my maturity to my parents, but they don't. And also other people as well. They've also said that you know, I seem pretty responsible and mature, but my parents don't see it from the same perspective.
They love you and care about you.
He's working very hard to move to the next level. He's trying to calm himself during the difficult situation. He's trying to spend some more time during running, walking. So 2 days before he got his braces, and he's feeling very uncomfortable. He's not able to have solid food. He's just having on the liquid diet.
I just have to hope that the pain goes away soon, because I will need to eat proper food at some point. Lovely to see a big crowd of people gathered here. Just been playing random strangers who feel like challenging me. Unfortunately, I'm not a Grandmaster yet.
What's it going to be, gentlemen?
We'll just take the pawn.
You're just going to take the pawn, okay?
But the Polish Grandmaster, he constantly mentors me. And yeah, he just has really good advice. Like, I wish I had his mindset, because quite frankly, he doesn't care. He doesn't care about rating, norms, preparation, anything. He just goes out there, he plays chess, he enjoys it. And he encourages me to do the same. It's hard to say what the reason is for my more relaxed state, but it's probably something to do with more positive influences and some physical activity. Like me to do it here?
Yeah.
double jab cross, double jab cross. Keep going.
My goal is to be the youngest British chess grandmaster. I was very close to achieving my final norm a couple of times. It wasn't meant to be, but I will continue persisting. It's important to be very psychologically strong. Unfortunately, I've kind of struggled in some of these areas in the past, and yeah, I still struggle a bit. Chess is my priority. I feel like I have a lot of talent still waiting to be unleashed.
Hi. Hi. Congrats, beta.
Thank you.
How are you? Okay? Well done, well done.
Obviously, feelings of joy. It may take some time to process what's happened today. A lot of players from the bottom, they played much weaker players and made their way up, and some even overtook me. But obviously, they did not get their Grandmaster norm. They did not even get an international master norm. They did not become Britain's youngest Grandmaster, so joke's on them. Wait, this is the food. This is the terrible, egregious food. It was nice to beat the previous record holder in this exact tournament, It was pretty nice. Happened in a big stage like the British Championship, so obviously a pretty special place to achieve my Grandmaster title. Some good things do take time, and when it happens at the right time. Yeah, I think it's not quite as tense as I've made it out to be over the past few months, over the past few years. And that, sometimes I can just take a step at a time, one step at a time, and enjoy life. So I think I definitely need to learn to enjoy myself more.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
Usually, as white, I like to start off with the Queen's Pawn opening. I played this opening since my childhood. When black chooses to go d5, white usually follows it up with c4, and this is called the Queen's Gambit. Black can obviously capture the pawn, and therefore it's called a gambit. White is not exactly losing a pawn, it's only a temporary pawn sacrifice, which white will eventually regain. Short-term pain, long-term gain.